Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to reports from CNBC and other media outlets, the U.S. government on Friday granted artificial intelligence startup Anthropic permission to release its powerful Mythos AI model to a select group of approximately 100 companies and federal agencies. This decision marks a significant breakthrough in ongoing negotiations between the Trump administration and the AI developer. Previously, Anthropic had disabled access to its Fable 5 and Mythos 5 models to comply with a government export control directive citing national security concerns. The restriction had required Anthropic to suspend all access by foreign nationals, including its own foreign employees. Following the ban, senior Anthropic executives traveled to Washington, D.C. to collaborate with government officials to address potential risks. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick confirmed in a letter that the parties have worked together to resolve the security issues leading to this partial release. According to a report by CNBC, the Chinese artificial intelligence startup Zhipu has launched its new open-source model, GLM 5.2, bringing intense competition to leading American AI labs. The model has demonstrated highly competitive capabilities, landing within a single percentage point of Anthropic's Opus 4.8 on key agentic benchmarks, while operating at approximately one-fifth of the cost. This release comes at a time when enterprises are facing soaring token expenditures and are increasingly prioritizing intelligence per dollar over sheer scale. Furthermore, the open-source nature of GLM 5.2 has made it an exceptionally appealing option for global businesses. Recent interventions by the U.S. government have disrupted access to closed-source American models. Anthropic was ordered to disable its Fable model, and OpenAI has restricted its new GPT 5.6 models. Under these tightening regulatory conditions, a high-performing open-source model that runs on an enterprise's own servers offers a secure and irrevocable alternative for companies looking to automate complex agentic workflows, such as coding, testing, and planning. According to NHK, the International Criminal Court, ICC, and 10 Asian universities from Japan, South Korea, and Mongolia have established a joint office at Keio University in Tokyo. The initiative aims to strengthen the court's influence and presence in the Asia-Pacific region, where currently only about 35% of countries are ICC member states. The newly established office will be led by Professor Philip Austin of Keio University's Faculty of Law. Professor Austin noted that the Asia-Pacific region possesses diverse legal, political, and historical backgrounds, and expressed hope that the office will contribute to the international criminal justice system through cross-border academic dialogue. Christian Marr, the director of the ICC's Division of External Operations, highlighted the court's desire to integrate more Asian perspectives. He expressed hope that grassroots activities initiated by the new office will help increase the court's regional membership. Looking ahead, the office plans to expand its network of partner universities, establish courses in international criminal justice, and set up training programs at the ICC. According to Al Jazeera, United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio has announced a trilateral framework agreement between Israel and Lebanon following 4 days of mediated talks in Washington, D.C. Described by Rubio as a first step toward restoring peace, the agreement establishes a structured process aimed at restoring Lebanon's sovereignty and disarming Hezbollah. To support these efforts, the U.S. has pledged $100 million in humanitarian aid and $30 million in assistance for the Lebanese military. However, significant challenges remain. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu quickly declared that Israel will maintain its presence in the southern Lebanese security zone until Hezbollah disarms. Meanwhile, Hezbollah, which was not a party to the negotiations, has rejected the framework, accusing the Lebanese authorities of making unilateral concessions that undermine the country's sovereignty. Experts also express skepticism, noting that the Lebanese armed forces lack the power to disarm Hezbollah independently. Despite a ceasefire agreed upon last week under a U.S.-Iran Memorandum of Understanding, sporadic Israeli military operations in southern Lebanon continue to fuel tensions. According to GG Press, the death toll from 2 consecutive magnitude 7+ earthquakes that struck Venezuela on June 24 has exceeded 900. National Assembly President Jorge Rodriguez announced on June 26 that at least 920 people have died and 3,360 others have been injured in the disaster. Search and rescue operations are actively continuing in the hard-hit regions, particularly in the northern state of La Guaira and the Caracas metropolitan area. The powerful back-to-back tremors have caused severe damage to local infrastructure, leaving many residents vulnerable and highlighting the country's fragile emergency response capabilities. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.